Oh, I love Frank so much. Favorite artist, music artist is Frank Ocean. Favorite pasta dish, rigatoni meat sauce brother with, you never guessed it, zuppa toscana. Best combo. Ever since COVID, they let their employees have free meals. So, thanks COVID-19. It made you appreciate your employees a lot more. The zuppa toscana, oh, I'm already mouth-watering, is kale, potatoes, sausage, a cream base. Oh my goodness, it's so good, you guys. Sorry with all the energy, it's gone now. It's crazy though, how many like highs and lows I have. I think it was like 2 days ago or 3 days ago where I was like reading something about like missiles shooting at Russia, US missiles, and I was like, okay, that's the nuclear war, like it's about to start. Like I thought we were all gonna go into World War III 3 days ago. But now now I'm not worried about that. Well, I am, but I just have so many distractions that me no think. I got meat sauce rigatoni. Highest protein on the thing, on the menu. And then this, I hope you're not watching, but if you are, shout out Jimmy. This guy named Jimmy came to Olive Garden for like a week. Not a week, but like a month. And he's already transferring back to where he's from. Nice to meet you, brother. I would love to do that, but live in a van and go like place to place for a month. But I'm also worried about running into a Pacific manager that I would not be able to work with. I would not be able to work with that manager, okay? It's not that we don't get along, it's the opposite. It's just like, we get along too well. He's 38. I am not 38. That's all you'll know. Holy moly. I just got so hot. But yeah, living in a van sounds tight. I just need I didn't need money while living in a van. So I'm starting a Patreon. Yeah, comment down below if you would pay for a Patreon for me. I don't know what I would put on there. Probably like too much. So if you want to know about too much of me, let me know. I'll be happy to share it with you. I'll share my dating life. I'll tell you my sex life. I'll tell you about that manager that makes me uncomfortable. All of it. All of it. Fuck yeah, I'll be a sellout for $5 a month. I don't even know how much Patreon is. You guys will though. Just kidding. I can't believe I said that. It's actually kind of fucked. You guys will though. Don't do it though if you don't have money. Also, don't do it if you know it me personally, because like, you know? Woo! I just got off of work though. Really fucking slow. I've never, like people will be like, oh, I made $20 a shift. Never was me. I think the least I've ever walked away from is like 35 or like something like that. Bitch walked away with like $19. Oh, I forgot to tip my busser. That's okay. I busted most of my tables today. And the busser that I had today is really chill. She understands when it's slow. She doesn't expect tips. Because I made almost like $19. Also, if you're eating at Olive Garden, eat and then get the fuck out. Because we have 3 fucking tables at a time. And all my tables were camping and just staying still the whole time. We're just like, why? Why did you do that to me? And then I never tell my tables that I have that many tables and you're occupying one of my booths. But I did today and they didn't give a fuck. They stood there until I left. I left before them. Like, but whatever, man. Eat your soup and salad, most labor-inducive fucking bullshit, and then take up my booth for an hour and a half. It's fine. And then tip me $1.95. I love it. Honestly, the best job anyone could ask for. But it's also weird because some nights I'll walk away with like a little bit more. I'm not saying the service industry is bad. I'm saying all around is bad. Because give me more than 3 tables. I can handle that. Please. I just want to listen to the rest of that Frank Ocean song. I was playing Future Free before I pressed record. No way that made the cut. I was singing to you guys, and that's definitely not made the cut. Maybe I'll... No, I won't. No, I won't. I'll put the clip here, but... No. And then I got there's a new Prime flavor. X. I don't even know what flavor that one would be. Is it like Elon Musk's like butthole? Like, cause it's X, like the app? Is it a collaboration? Does Elon get a cut of the money? Because it was $1.95, and usually it's like $1.25. So is how many other cents going to Elon? And if it is, let me return it. He also made me so nervous about World War III. He's like, America's going bankrupt, TBH. I think you should shut the fuck up, Elon. I get the whole freedom of speech thing, but you're taking that too much. Like, I'm sorry you had a bad day, and you're telling us that we're all gonna fucking die. I don't want to hear that. You're almost about to die, so I charged you. We should try the Prime. We should try the Elon Musk Prime. X Prime. Literally flavored X. Welcome to the world's most iconic square. Start your hunt for $1 million by scoring. I can win $1 million. How fun. I don't want to win $1 million. I want to know what the fuck this tastes like. Because it doesn't say the flavor anyway. Okay. Wow, she's full. It tastes like a normal Prime, but also I don't know the flavor. It tastes like the alphabet X. Maybe like a pink lemonade or something, but I'm gonna put it back in the fridge and forget about it. Story time. There's this guy who I work with, and he's a dish pit man. So he's always in the dish pit, getting all fucking moist, because it's water everywhere, so you can't really sweat it off there, because there's so much moisture in the air. And my main man sweats a lot, so my main man has a sweat towel, and he kind of just like throws it, and like comes back to it. And there's nothing wrong with that, except for today. Motherfucker put his sweat towel somewhere so unsanitary. And I just want to say, Omar, what the fuck is wrong with you? I cleaned it. I didn't clean it up. Well, I prevented it. I took everything that was like touching it and I threw that bitch in the dish pit. I was like, no way you put that there. And then and so I grabbed it. I think he like keeps it there at the restaurant, but I threw that fucking bitch inside the public like washing machine thingy majiggy, which I probably shouldn't have done. Because it goes to like another business, and then they wash it all, and then they fold it all, and then they give us back the napkins. Ooh, hold on. I got one. They kind of look like this, and so they clean them, and then they fold them and give us it back. I don't know what they're going to do with Omar's sweat rag at the fucking laundromat. Maybe pocket it. Maybe send it back to Omar, do a little DNA test, and be like, oh, that's a sweaty dish, man. and I'm very positive with people, and so I'm always like encouraging him and be like, yes, like water, agua, you want agua? He's like, sí, okay, Coke. He's like, no Coke, Coke. And I'm like, oh, no Coke, and he's like, no Coke, Coca-Cola. Oh, yeah. And so, I love you, Omar, but clean up after yourself. Oh, and so I'll give him like a high five or something, like a nux. And every single time I do this, how sweaty he is. And sometimes he has like a plastic glove, and he has a cloth glove and then a plastic glove. Because a cloth glove, you're able to pick up hot ass shit. And those dishes come flying out that fucking dishwasher pit. And so he goes and runs and put them away. Well, they're hot as shit. So he has gloves on. And sometimes he takes off the plastic one, so it's just like the cotton thing. And those, one time I nuxed and was like, maybe I should, we're all eating. I'm so sorry, I forgot that we're eating. I nuxed him, and yeah, I always wash my hands after I give him a high five or nux. Love you, Omar. Wow, I kind of just ruined my appetite. I'm sorry, you guys. This is a Zupa. I ate a good amount of that off camera. Sorry, not sorry. No, I don't know if I want to go for a bike ride. I think it's really hot out. So thinking about biking to the beach and then kicking it up there. Okay, 82 is not bad. Degrees. We'll see. This ain't no since 2009. I know I have to put ASMR in all the titles, but if I just play Frank Ocean, will that be enough ASMR for you? Because for me, that's plenty. That's as much tingles as I'm gonna get. If I eat too fast, I have the hiccups. But yesterday, you guys, I went to like a sushi buffet, kind of. You sit down, and then you look at the menu, and you pick shit, and then they bring you as much as you want, and then if you don't finish it, they charge you more. And it was so good, you guys. I got sushi, California rolls, beef, shrimp. I got the whole works. It was very good. And then my friend Charlie couldn't finish all her rice, so I had two big old scoops of it, so she wouldn't get charged for not eating rice. Not eating it all. So shout out Charlie, shout out Banks, shout out my parents. Sorry. You don't know what that was sketch when he got called out for liking men.